Hey guys, Primus here and welcome to another DC Universe Online guide, if you would. Basically today I'm going to show you guys how to install your PS3 controller to your PC so you can play DC Universe Online, the PC version, mind you. You're probably wondering, why would you want to do that? Alright, the DC Universe Online is an MMO game. It should be played with a keyboard, not a mouse. That may be true, but this is actually one of the exceptions of any game on a PC, to be honest. For the fact that this game is meant to be played on a controller, not on a keyboard. And a lot of people would agree with me on that. And to be honest, it's more of a personal preference for me and for other people as well who prefer using a controller than a keyboard. And since this game does support using a controller, it's probably one of the best ways to play this game, okay? And I'm going to show you guys right now how to do this. The first thing you want to do is grab your PS3 controller, alright? Mind you need to have a PS3 controller. This is not a tutorial of any other gamepad out there. This is only for a PS3 controller. You grab it, you connect it with a USB cable to your computer, alright? It should start blinking and it should recognize the controller and everything like that. The next thing you do is you want to download a program called Motion Enjoy, alright? What you have to do is you go to a search engine or Google or whatever you look up stuff for. You click on Motion Enjoy, alright? It should be the first one, motionenjoy.com, alright? You click on it, okay? Then you go to Downloads, alright? Basically what this program does is allows you to install the driver and allows you to tweak the settings on your controller so the computer can recognize that as a gamepad controller, as an Xbox controller, as a PS3 controller, or whatever, okay? And even allows you to tweak some of the settings on the controller itself. I'll show you a little bit later on. Mind you, anything I'm telling you guys here to download or to use or anything like that is on your own, basically, responsibility. Alright, if you download a virus because of this, or somehow a virus is installed while installing this program and stuff like that, it's not my fault. Alright, I haven't had any problems with this program or this website or anything like that. So it's basically, it's a risk for you guys. If you don't trust me, then don't download it, okay? If you do trust me, then kudos to you, but I'm also not responsible for that even if you do trust me on this, okay? This is just a suggestion. You don't have to do it. I'm not forcing you down your throat. This reminder, if anything happens to your computer, is not my fault, alright? This is just a tutorial / suggestion on how to do this, okay? So you download this right here, this program, 32-bit and 64-bit all in one, which is great. Alright, you can download this version here, which is in a testing phase in which there's going to be some bugs maybe, but it's going to have more special stuff compared to the older versions, alright? But if you want a solid version, I guess just get version 0.6.0005, alright? What you do is you click on Site 1, okay? And it should come up here, you download it, bam, and that's it. I already downloaded and I already installed it, but I'll show you anyway. What you do here is just basically my controller layouts and everything like that. You come here, you open the file, alright, so you double click it or whatever, WinZip or WinR or 7-zip or whatever you have. You double click this, or extract it, and basically this installs the program into your computer. Mind you, I'm not responsible if anything happens. If you install a virus, it's not my fault. It's just a suggestion, okay? I'm just reminding you that. I don't want to be blamed because something bad happens to your computer. You install it, and basically that's it. Once you install it, a program called D73 Tool should pop up. You double click it, and it opens up the Motion Joy gamepad tool, okay? Once you do that, it will recognize your PS3 controller as not being installed yet. Why? Because it needs to install the driver. And what you do is you go to Driver Manager first, alright? Once you come here, this should come up right here. Your PS3 controller is going to be called different because it's in a it might be in connected in a different port or a different hub, different layout, whatever, okay? But it will have an X right here where it says Motion Enjoy, okay? And what you have to do is you press load driver, alright? Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, this one. And you press load driver. Once you press load driver, it starts trying to find it online, and this should come up, alright? It should say success, blah, 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 and then it says right here, completed. That means it installed the driver completely, you're fine, you're ready to go. The first time around it might have an X on it. All you have to do is just go back to profile and then driver manager, and it should be checked again. Okay, there's no problem. It's just a little image glitch or something like that. Once you do that, you go back to profiles, and once it profiles, it recognizes as a DualShock 3 6-axis USB connected controller. All right, if you're using Bluetooth, then it'll be Bluetooth connected. Then you have your modes here, different modes. This is very important right here, because if you don't select the right one, DC Universe Online will not recognize it. What you got to do is you got to press this one, the Xbox 360 controller emulator. Why? Because, well, PC recognizes an Xbox 360 controller easier than a PS3 or any other gamepad. All right. For some reason, it's really weird. I don't know why. I guess it's a Microsoft thing, but whatever. So what you gotta do is you click on this. All right, you can go to options. All right, and here in options, you can basically triangles Y. The setup is correct here. All right, it's just a regular setup like your Xbox 360 controller or whatever. So you don't have to worry about that. I advise you do not touch it. Okay, leave it alone. Leave this page. Yes. Don't touch that, leave it alone. It's already defaulted and it's perfect for what it is. Right here is basically for vibration. If your vibrations are working, you can lower the motor of the controller so you don't feel that much vibration and whatnot. You can increase it higher. Then you can even do a vibration test, and if you put vibration test and it vibrates, if your controller vibrates, you probably heard that, that means it's working, it's connected, and it's fine. Alright, if you still want to see if it's still connected and you don't want to go through that whole process of going through DC Universe Online and then set up your character and find out it's not working, you click here, Game Controller Panel. Alright, you go to Properties. Alright, and this is how it should look like. Alright, controller Xbox 360 wireless. Move any of the controls or buttons, and if it works, you're ready to go. Alright, if all this stuff lights up, you're ready to go. You don't have to worry about it. D-pad should be the bottom right. Alright, you're awesome. You're good. Alright. And that's how I check if the controller is installed properly. Alright, so now your computer's recognizing it. Now the big thing is if DC Universe Online recognizes it. So once you got that, you can exit from the program, and that's it. Alright, what you gotta do is, no, I don't want to install, I have so much information there. You go to game configuration here. Alright, once you go to game configuration, it should come up here as controller Xbox 360 wireless. Make sure it says that, because if it doesn't say that, the game is not going to be able to recognize it and you won't be able to move your character around. It should also say this controller is already supported and doesn't need configuration because it's recognizing as an Xbox 360 controller. Okay, this is just your regular settings. Don't worry about that. You know, that's based on your computer specs. Save settings, make sure it's saved. I click it like multiple times making sure it's saved. Bada bing, that's it. You're ready to go. You press play. Once you press play, you get into the game. You press start, alright, or exit or whatever, and then you go to settings, alright, and then once you go to settings, you make sure that you have joystick enabled, alright. If joystick enabled is not on, the controller is not going to be recognized, alright. So just turn that on real quickly, save it, that's it, and you should be able to move your character with it, and that's pretty much it, alright. Another indication to whether your controller is working or not is to see if the lights on your controller are blinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a default setting, which is, leave this page, which would be right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 right? Just leave it as better information like that and you should be fine, okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. That's all you have to do, and I hope you enjoy this. And remember, I am not responsible for anything that happens to your computer if you downloaded anything I recommended here, okay? Not my fault. It's just a suggestion, alright? And that's pretty much it to install PS3 controller to your computer to play DC Universe Online, alright? So have fun, and I'll see you guys out there, alright? Bye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press the little like button down below. Also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want more updates on what's going on my channel, just visit me on Twitter or at my Facebook page. So, this is Primus, keep it crunchy, and peace out.